VSG surgery in, what is today? Oh my gosh. All right, get it together, Erica. I'm having VSG surgery on Friday. It is Wednesday. Yay, I am so freaking excited, y'all. Almost here. So I wanted to share with y'all what I'm doing these last few days, what my doctor's orders are, going over a few pre-op things and things for the hospital. All right, let's talk about this 2 weeks, because it was not a walk in the park. It has been tough. So much harder than I thought it was gonna be. All right, let's chat a little bit about this 2-week pre-op diet. I am almost finished with it, so I thought that I would share that it sucks. It sucks. I thought it was gonna be so much easier. For me, what it looks like is I am allowed to have 1 lean protein and veggie meal a day, and then 2 to 3 protein shakes a day that are low carb, less than 3 grams of sugar each. And then I can also have a snack, a couple snacks that are would be like a yogurt and a piece of fruit or things like that. I have been keto since June and I don't like yogurt. So I didn't do that part. I just did the protein shakes, and I did add in some kombucha for probiotics because that's what the yogurt part was about. So that gut bacteria is going to be affected with our surgery, y'all. If you don't know this, one of the first things they hook you up to when you get to the hospital is an IV fluid with just regular, usually normal saline or lactator's ringer, but also they hook up an antibiotic. They want to make sure that you're not getting any kind of bug in the OR. So that's pretty much always. And IV antibiotics are great for killing bugs, but they don't just kill the bad bacteria, they kill the good bacteria, y'all. Your gut probiotic health is really important pre and post-op, especially post-op, y'all. As a nurse, I totally recommend that everybody goes to a health food store locally and get help picking out a extremely strong probiotic. There usually are a 5 to 30 day regimen of a really extra strong quality probiotic. This is going to be one that is only allowed to be refrigerated. It's not something you can order through the mail, and you take it daily. The mega dose ones are usually 5 days, and then after the initial one, or some of them are 30 days. After that, then you just go to a regular probiotic, which is great for all of us, really, truthfully. But post any kind of antibiotic, especially IV antibiotics, I so recommend probiotics, y'all. Big time. Like big time for everybody. All right, moving on. Why was this so hard for me? Like, I've been doing keto since June and I'm just like not hungry hardly ever. The high fat of keto, just there's this enzyme called cholecystokinin, and when you eat fat, it is released and it makes you satiated, makes you full. So when you eat a high-fat diet, you just aren't hungry very often. And it's been since June that I just haven't been hungry. So I thought, this is no big deal. But as soon as I took all that fat away and started doing low-calorie, low-carb, and no fat, or very low fat, I was hungry. And I have not had to battle my binging cravings since I've done keto for sugary things or bread or carby things. Like, I just haven't felt it. And they came back with a vengeance, I was shocked. Like, all of a sudden, the things that my family eats that I'm just not even interested in anymore, I just wanted them. And I was eating them late at night. I cheated twice on this. I had pumpkin bread and I had apple pie. I haven't had that kind of stuff since before June, but I like had this drive like I used to, the binge drive that like is like almost impossible to ignore. And it was really upsetting to me, like super upsetting. I had a really hard time with it. Felt like a failure. I don't even want to tell y'all this, but I do, because I want y'all to know that it's not as easy as it looks, this pre-op diet thing. Or if you think it's hard, yeah, it is hard. Like, I really thought it was going to be easy. I just did. I thought, no problem, you got this, Erica. No problem. Has not been that way. As of today, I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of just clear liquids, which clear liquids, if you don't know, just it means something that you can see through. All clear liquids you can see through. So things that would be clear liquid would be broths, bone broth, chicken broth, turkey broth, whatever kind of broth. Those are see-through, those are fine. Juices, some doctors allow a little bit of juice. I'm not doing juice, but not all juices, but see-through juices like apple juice. Some people do a little apple juice or grape juice or things like that, watered down. I'm not doing that, but that is a clear liquid. Sugar-free popsicles, sugar-free Jello, those are both clear liquid also. Again, I'm not doing those. I bought them, I just can't bring myself to eat them because they're just so chemical filled and I just don't want to put that in my body. Another thing pre-op that's been really hard for me is I live with chronic pain and I cannot take anything that is blood thinning. Some doctors say 2 weeks before surgery, some doctors say 5 days. I'm going with the 5 days. So I'm no longer taking my curcumin. I'm no longer taking this curcumin, and this is one of my things that keeps my chronic pain away. I'm also no longer taking my essential oil blend because it does have some turmeric in it also, and that is blood thinning. I can't take ibuprofen. Any NSAIDs, so no Motrin, no ibuprofen, no naproxen, that's Aleve, nothing like that, and definitely no aspirin. Those are all thinning, they'll all thin your blood, so you cannot take those kind of meds before the surgery, before any surgery, not just this surgery, every single surgery. A lot of times, even before your EGD, they'll ask you to stop that, and then also for a period afterwards to prevent you from bleeding, so it's very important. I had a really bad day yesterday with pain, chronic pain day, and I couldn't take it, the ibuprofen, and it was really tough. It was really tough. Feeling it today too, really tough. I don't take it every day, but when I have a flare-up of fibromyalgia, I do. And I also, with my fibromyalgia, took a pill called Neurontin that is for nerve pain, and I have gotten myself completely off of that and used the curcumin and the turmeric instead. So I think not having that is my body's not loving it. Anyways, so that's another thing that's made this hard for me, and I'm just so ready for Friday. So ready, y'all. Knowing that I have all of y'all on my YouTube VSG community, and I can go back and watch some of y'all's videos of your pre-op and what you packed and what the hospital was like and what it was like after, that has been so helpful for me, so helpful. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you YouTubers that put it out there and are there as a community. I already feel a part of it even though I'm pre-op, and I'm just so thankful for y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all.